EA Sports coverage of the NFL playoffs brings us to one of the most storied postseason venues in the league. Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
This dude trash talking about he's drunk.
Sold out once again.
This is not the time for that, sir.
Yo, for real. Technically, that's on him.
For real.
The first of 4 berths in the conference championships on the line
if they cool with it, then I'm cool with it. If it was me, I wouldn't be cool with it.
Teams elect to do
For real.
is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that is the kind of tackle you want to see all game as he'll lose yardage.
Come on, you too heavy for that, bro.
Call it officially a loss of 2 on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
Well, that kind of hit will certainly fire up your team both on the field and on the sideline. Tackles for lost yardage, they're always welcome.
And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And
damn.
Shades in the steel curtain here as the Steeler defense drops him behind the line again. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a 1st down. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Good job.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down.
Yo.
They'll try and throw for it here. Going for the deep ball.
Let's go.
What the fuck? Come on, man.
A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Throwing middle, and it's complete. And the Steelers are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Ah, you almost got it.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Okay.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I'll take the almost.
Well, I know defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback by their front. And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
Oh, almost.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
Big play coming here. It's 3rd and goal. Now they send a running back in motion right. They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. Got his man. It's caught for a Steelers touchdown. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Steelers are on the board first here in this division round matchup.
22, that's ugly, bro.
Now the try here for the extra
That's
point.
ugly, bro. I ain't doing no favor. Let's start over. We started
put it
off.
through to make it 7-0 Steelers. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
How do you pronounce his name?
Oh,
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the
The last name Ashwandadan?
Nah, Ashkedon.
Ashkedon.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Yeah, there we go.
Oh, this one may need to go back
Nasty
to the
work.
board. He's going to be
Ready for that.
right away.
Nasty work.
That ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up.
That's because I had already got hit. That's what that was.
Guys at bat, people on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. Give him 7
Tried to dive, they wouldn't let me. I hit the button, they wouldn't let me dive.
That's an early scramble that can be viewed positively by either side. From the offensive point of view, it begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play with one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Steps away. That's into the hands of the rookie from Florida. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened.
He ain't move that time. He ain't move that time.
So they'll wind up losing 5.
I should have just kept running.
3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Stevens. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. 2 catches now in this divisional round matchup. That one, a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Good job.
He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 4. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground.
It's glitching on me. I don't know why. Glitching.
Slow it down there.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack.
Yeah, it was taking too long to let me pick my play. I was like, yeah, let me try to run and see if I can fix it.
They'll set up to throw. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. We've seen quite a bit of the short passing game here early on first quarter, haven't we?
We have, and I think it works a couple of ways for this team because, number one, you throw the short game until they stop it. And if they're not going to stop it, you keep throwing it, and occasionally you'll break a tackle and turn it into a bigger gain. Also, if they start to creep up, start to pressure receivers, now you go over the top, take it deep, and now you get some of those big shots downfield.
And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game.
He didn't want to hand that off. He took forever to aim that.
Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now, it's Brooklyn in possession as they've got it 2nd down and 12. Here's a handoff out of the gun.
God damn, bro. Like, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all.
He'll look to throw. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, shit.
And he'll be out of bounds, taking it just shy of the 10 at the 11 or the 12. It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be 4th down.
Good defense, guys. Good defense.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
That's crazy.
I had to see if it worked.
That's
it never worked.
crazy. My corner should have read that the same. He should have kept going.
Execute better, and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Oh, good job. Good job.
Simpson.
That nearly picked. It's 2nd down now.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Second and 10, a very chilly day here, but no snow. And I got to say, if it's going to be this cold, I want snow. You should see Charles' face. He's looking at me like I'm crazy. And he's got him. Got his man on the end route. Complete. They'll come up facing 3rd and 5. Back to throw here. He's going to wind up and air it out. And it's intercepted.
Good job. Good tackle.
And a big
Bullshit.
Good tackle. Good tackle.
Well, I tell you, Brandon, this ball's intercepted, but it is 3rd down. So the silver lining is that since this is so far down the field and there wasn't a big run back associated with it, really this kind of works like a punt. It's not an altogether bad result.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down.
Yes.
Oh, I'd rather that be a fumble than for them to call that a drop, bro. Like, that's mad late. Mad late, bro.
Good job.
Talk about awareness. Talk about what? Hey.
Seeking with an RPO is space for the receiver to make a catch and then make a play downfield, but there wasn't any space available, thus the incompletion.
On play action, they'll throw.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, wait.
You gotta jump.
Oh, wait.
So good. I ain't mad at that. That was
a gain of right around 35 yards on a play that started back inside their 10. And now an audible here into something else. They'll look to throw again. Dancing to his left. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. A handoff as they run the counter play. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, "Are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down." They love being physical.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. In motion is Phillips. They go play action here on 1st down.
Come on, EA. Come on, bro. I didn't even make no, I didn't do nothing. Like, come on, bro.
And they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And he finds the tight end, Rodgers. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 26. They pick up 12 on the play there, and they move the chains. On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he loses the football a second time.
Damn it, bro. All right. Hey. You're going to sit your ass down if you can't hold on to the... Matter of fact, say no more. You're going to sit your ass down. You can't hold on to the ball, you're going to sit your ass down.
Team doesn't get it. That's a huge difference in the ball game. And in this case, they were able to retain possession.
Second and 9 now.
Oh, my God. Why my players keep running into each other?
As we've done all year, that coming up at halftime, we will visit with Jonathan Coachman standing by in Orlando. He'll let you know what's going on here.
Oh, my God.
Divisional round weekend. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They're going to look to throw. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. And his kick is good. And they'll get it back within a point at 7-6. So, Charles, they get to them with their first turnover of the game and then make it hurt a little bit extra with a field goal.
And anytime you give the ball up, what's the first thing a coach tells his defense? Don't let them score off of this. You've got to put out the fire. In fact, in 2021, that's what one NFL coach termed his defense. The firemen. Go out there, guys, and don't let them put some points on the board.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for him, Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this 3rd drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's a tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw.
How you go out of bounds?
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And they'll have a 2nd and 1 forthcoming.
Let's go now. Track at 60.
Now back to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he'll get it down to the play to the 37. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now they'll run on the draw. And this will go as a gain of 7 as he gets it to the 30-yard line. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number 1. Here's 2nd and 3. Looking to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
Hell yeah, hold on. Hold on.
For Pittsburgh, there's another first down.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Going right side here, and that's complete. And the Steelers
come on.
First and goal as he'll be taken down at the
Come on.
7-yard line.
You
Now
cannot
the
bring
Steelers
that
use the
dude
second
down.
of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. They'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Back to throw again. Now they go screen. It's complete.
God, what a block.
Touchdown.
What a block. Took him off his feet.
A great effort there. In the final seconds of the first half. And the Steelers would extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 8. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. Now a play fake here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the second quarter. They'll throw now on the final play. And this throw's going to be incomplete. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2
Good
quarters
first
down.
half. Good
2
first
still
half.
remain. We
Word.
step aside.
It's tough.
This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Win or go home, that's the name of the game, and we're back underway with the second half of this AFC Divisional round. And no return forthcoming. It'll be a touchback, and the third quarter will start from the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good long
Number 24.
drives. Work to run it a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But if they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
Ooh, 4. You got to break. You got to break on that, bro. He slowed up to knock that down. You got to break on that, bro.
Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
70 range. Here we go.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Oh, good job, Geddes.
It's intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. That is just what this defense was hoping for, an interception on the opening possession of this third quarter.
Obviously didn't want to surrender a touchdown and fall even farther behind, and we've gotten to know this team a little bit, haven't we? Couldn't you just see their defensive leaders telling the offensive guys, telling the quarterback, don't worry, we got you to start things off. You take it from there.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And some space here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 40 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And he gets it down close to the 10.
Boy, when he gets some abilities on him. Boy, oh boy.
2nd and 3.
Good job.
Word, that was a good-ass job right there.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. They'll set up a throw out to his left.
Oh, bro, you right there.
Ooh, he got it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Bulls have cut the lead back down to 2.
Bro.
Well, they had their chances in the first half, you remember, but had to settle for 2 field goals. This time they come away with 6.
I think they actually got affirmation about what they were doing by getting a touchdown, because the field goals means they got in range but couldn't quite finish it off. This time they broke through, and that's great for the old confidence.
And on the sideline, difference of a feeling between 3 and 6, is it astronomical or no?
It can be at times, that's for sure. A lot of times the field goal feels like a disappointment. The touchdown, well, that tells you you're getting it done.
Robert Saleh, one to take chances. His guys will go for 2 here.
Cut 19. 7 Pirates. 79 Broncos.
They'll try and throw for it.
You gotta be joking. You got to be joking.
2, they don't get it.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained
You have got to be kidding me.
Should they have kicked it there?
Third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe
Oh,
first
my
or second,
God.
I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to, I don't like to chase a lot of points,
Yeah.
but I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Panther 11. Panther Bravo
He'll look to throw. Looking right sideline, that's complete.
I don't know where the fuck 24 is at. 24 is supposed to be running with him.
A big play there.
God damn, boy. I tried to switch to him and everything. That shit did not work.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes this a 9-point game. Here's the Steelers' kick team as they'll boot this one away. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again.
Oh my gosh, good play.
Yeah, I saw I had him. I was like, ooh, that looks like a familiar face out there.
I just didn't play over the top. The only thing I didn't do.
Got it back to within a score.
I said, I think I could get him one-on-one. I think I could get him.
2 by C. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Pretty important third quarter drive for them. Momentum is sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown.
I knew it was coming. They just didn't play it the way I wanted them to.
Ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7.
Oh.
And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 65 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
And that's a great run, and this is where you've got a running back who feels like he needs to take over this football game. You're in the second half, you've got the lead, you're looking at moving on to the conference championship, and he's got to be saying, just keep giving me the ball, and I'll get us home.
We're just shy of midfield. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll look to throw here. He's going to loft one deep left side here. And he bats it away.
Geddes is kind of fast.
Yo, Geddes got some speed. I should have went for the pick. I was like, yeah, nope. Nah, hell no.
But the coverage was good, and it winds up incomplete.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. They'll drop to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And he will have the Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. From the 34-yard line, here's 2nd down and 5. From the gun, he'll hand this off. 5 yards on 1st down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on 2nd. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end.
Get us, what the fuck?
He's going to go
What you
out
doing,
of
bro?
bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
Don't be scared now.
Steeler first down on the pickup of
Stats
11
don't matter
yards.
now, bro.
60 back.
He'll drop to throw. It's caught on the right side.
Play. Good play.
And he's in.
I couldn't be everywhere.
Touchdown, Steelers. Jamison Williams from 21 yards
Somebody got
away.
to step up.
And
Yeah, I
the
got
Steelers
something.
will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration.
Oh, wow.
Effort, right sideline. He's got it.
Oh,
Give him
man,
13
Martinez.
yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down.
60 bicep, 60 bicep.
Hands it off out of the gun. And a good burst there gets him 7 up to midfield. He finds his man complete. It's Martinez. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. Back now in Pittsburgh as we're about ready to rock and roll for the fourth and final quarter. They'll look to throw now on first down. Throw left side complete. That's Stevens. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it's second down. Back to throw. Rolling to his left. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Nowhere to go downfield, but he's able to get out of bounds and stop the clock here with a first down.
Well, that's a nice job right there. He's looking downfield, but with no one open, he takes off and tries to run for it. He gets to the sidelines and gets out of bounds with a first down.
Flush to his right. And he's got his man on the out route.
Damn, he
And
can't
works it
shake
to
a
the
fucking
30-yard line
soul.
right at the 30. A lot of effort there for just a 3-yard gain, and now second down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. This is caught. And he's into the end zone for the receiving touchdown. A great effort there. 30 yards. And the Bulls have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. So how about that for an answer? They get the touchdown there, and it's back to a one-score game here in the fourth.
And that's what these guys have done all game long because they've scratched and slashed their way to stay in this game. And by now we should all realize they're not going away. Now the pressure again swings to their defense because they're going to need to find some way to get the ball back.
Extra point right down the middle. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this fourth quarter. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive.
And this has been a tight game to this point. Of course, they usually are at this juncture of the playoffs. But with the lead in the football, the clock right now their friend as they try to book their spot in the conference championship next Sunday. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6.
They'll set up to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down.
Good job.
And that's complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage.
And now they'll shift things around.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
In motion goes the tight end. Flushed out right. Able to find the
Come on.
And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down.
Come on,
conversion.
boys.
Tell you what,
Come
he's been
on.
able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down.
And they'll run on the inside handoff.
Breaks the tackle now.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. All right. Oh, man. You have got to be kidding me.
With his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Steelers are able to build on to their 4th quarter lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes this a 9-point game. Here's the Steelers kick team as they'll boot this one away.
Which one?
And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Over the middle, it's complete.
And she gonna love it.
First down on a gain of about 10, and that'll take us to the 2-minute warning.
Cougar 19. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. 18 Pioneer. 19 Lion. Here we go.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Forced out to his left.
And
Oh.
incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little
That wasn't a
too
good throw.
there, and it's
That
2nd
wasn't.
down.
Ready? Lightning 18. Warrior 70. Come on. Set. Buffalo 18. 70 ring. 70 ring.
Back to throw here.
Oh, no! What you doing? What are you doing?
Back incompletions, but we know this is definitely 4-down territory. Time not on their side. I don't think they want to try and get the first down in 2 installments. I think they got to go and get it right here, right now.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Sliding out of the...
They slowed me down. What? What? That's crazy.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly, a must. It's 1st and 10.
He'll look to throw. Going up top.
Oh, 80. 80.
That was one they needed to connect on. They're down, but not quite out. So you have to figure, with under 2 minutes to play, they need to hit on something in very short order.
80 had that. He should have caught it.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. He's going to take another shot here. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this, and I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Back to 60. Back to 60. 19 tight. 19 tight. Tight.
Offense will line up for a 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he is in for the 2. I still can't believe they went for it, but they've got themselves a lead here late in the ball game. So there is still time, a little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick. On to the kicking team.
Oh, shit! We got it! We got it! We got it!
Works like a charm. A field goal will do it for them. They got the onside kick that they needed here. We'll see if they can do the rest.
Some teams are just not comfortable waiting to see what happens. Some teams like to force the action. That's exactly what we saw with this onside kick.
Here's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And he is going to lose yardage here.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
They'll come up now. This is 2nd and long.
Back to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Here we go. Check. 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 Head to straight. Head to straight. Go check. Go check.
On third down, they're going to run for it here. He is going nowhere as he is enveloped behind the line. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation.
I kicked the onside and got the ball back.
So the field goal unit is on the field as this is a big spot right here. This to almost certainly win the football game. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. And now all rest on the right foot of their kicker. This to book a trip to the AFC title game. And this kick is not gonna get there. It's
No.
no good. And that'll keep this a
No.
game.
Yeah, Brandon, that's a tough distance with the game on the
Bro,
line.
I
because
couldn't.
if you give your kicker better odds
Oh my
than
God.
that, anything 50 plus, we know it's going to be difficult. And that one proved to be just a little too difficult. And now it appears it's going to cost them the football game.
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple
Good game,
of
bro.
timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
The Steelers going to survive.
That's
and
disgusting.
advance. As we say, so long, everybody.
He's made those all season long. 60-plus yards he was making them. That's when you want to kick it short. Disgusting work.
So
Hell of a game, though.
For us, for my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
The Steelers earn the win at home as we say so long from Pittsburgh.